Hello Taurus, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. I'm doing a wish fulfillment reading for you. So think of a wish whose fulfillment you're waiting for, right? Any wish you have which you are working towards, you're waiting for it to happen, you're waiting for your wish to be fulfilled, Taurus. Think about that. I will start the reading by pulling out a card which describes the energy of your wish. Okay, your wish, everyone will be having their own separate wish, but the underlying energy is going to be the same for all of you. So what is the energy of your wish, Taurus? What's the energy of your wish? What's the energy of the wish for Taurus? Please, let's get a card for so woman holding a coin, and you've got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. See, you know, your wish is about it's an emotional connection with a lady. Okay, now this lady could be anyone, you know, your mother, a friend, a relative, okay, anyone who the underlying energy is feminine energy, and you know your wish is, you know, the underlying energy is that you want to express your feelings and, you know, speak what you wish to speak, you know, whatever is in your heart, Taurus. You want to say that, you want to communicate that to somebody. See, these are strong feminine energies cards over here. So, you know, the energy of your wish is to be a lot more expressive about something which you've been holding in your heart. Probably you wish to speak to a lady, a feminine figure, which you've not been doing for a long time. It's, you know, the whole energy is of unburdening what you are carrying in your heart. For most of you, it is connected with a feminine figure. You wish to unburden, you wish to tell somebody about your feelings. That is the underlying energy of your wish. It's like you would be saying, I wish I could tell her this, I wish I could tell her this, I wish I could communicate this to her. Okay, and the woman holding a coin here, she is somebody, you know, who is very practical. Okay, now it's also, you know, your energy is about, you know, speaking the truth to this person, to somebody. Okay, you want to really share your feelings because you feel that this is something, you know, this is the best thing I can do, this is the only thing I can do, this is the, you know, you want to get real with your feelings by telling somebody about them, by sharing it with the person concerned. So there's a strong energy of you wanting to unburden because you feel that that is the thing you need to do. Pentacle card, it's all about doing. You have this energy, you have this desire that I have to do this, I have to share, I have to unburden, I have to tell somebody something. Let's see. So I got the 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords over here. You know that this is something you have been running away from for a long period of time. Okay, and probably you just feel that you know, you feel very tied down with respect to sharing whatever is in your heart. Whatever reason you might have, you might be, you know, for a long time maybe you feel you have just been running away from facing a situation like this. You have this wish but you have not been able to fulfill it. You've always run away from the opportunity when it was there. Maybe it is still there, but for some reason you don't want to face it. For some reason you feel very tied down in your mind. You know, your mind does not, your head, your thoughts, probably your ego does not give you the permission to experience that happiness which you feel you might gain when you share something with somebody. It's like, you know, you feel that, you know, okay, not today, tomorrow, not today, not tomorrow. The tomorrow never comes. And, you know, in the bargain, you feel that you have, you know, lost out on valuable time by just postponing, by not taking the steps you needed to, by running away from something which you feel you need to do or you must do for your happiness. See, that's the 10 of Cups. And it also, you know, feels like you would get a sense of completion having said what you want to say, whatever it is that you want to say. Let's move on. See, that's the 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Again, you've got a lot of Cups and Swords again. See, this is something, which has been with you for a long, long time. And you have been telling yourself since then that I will do it sometime in the future. A day will come when I will be able to do it. That day is not going to come on its own. You need to move towards that day. It's all in your hands, because the only thing that is holding you back is anxiety and your thoughts. Somehow your thoughts are, a little, all tied up in knots. What if this happens? What if that happens? Because this is the card of anxiety, 9 of Swords. Your anxiety and your thoughts, your jumbled up thoughts are preventing you from feeling and experiencing the happiness which you get in this connection, which is something you've always aspired for, you've always dreamt of, you've always waited for. But that day only, you've only been waiting for that day, Taurus. You've not done the required, you've not put in the required effort to accomplish all of that, and thereby you have been holding back on the happiness and your wish fulfillment. So see, this is the 9 of Cups coming out in a wish fulfillment spread. It means that this is something which can be accomplished. But like I said, only your thoughts, and all, all your thoughts are, geared towards anxiety. What goes wrong? What can I do? What can I not do? Sitting still makes you uncomfortable. Proceeding with that again makes you feel uncomfortable. As a result, your wish is, suspended. But it is at hand. It is not something which is beyond your reach. It is very well in your hands. But these are the things which are, you have been just procrastinating this conversation for a long time. Okay, let's see more. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and we've got the Lovers card. So these are cards of energies which are, sometimes, you feel that, you tell yourself that, sometimes you feel that I shouldn't be hasty. And sometimes you feel I should just dive into it. I will see what happens after that. Okay, but you are caught between the two. You are basically caught in that trap of, should I do it, should I not do it? Sometimes you feel that, just when you tell yourself probably that this is the right moment, just let me try what's going to happen, because you got the Lovers card, which is of choices. You always hold yourself back. You don't take full use, you don't make full use of the opportunity which tells you that this is the right time to talk to somebody. You feel sometimes that it might be very foolhardy. Again, this is the Knight of Wands, which is always going in and out. Should I? Later. Should I? Not now. And the Page of Wands is all about communication. It is also about trying. Your reading is very clearly saying that everything is in your hands. It's only that your thoughts are holding you back, because you might feel that it might be a very rash move. What happens after that? That will only happen when you do something, Taurus. It's not only about you, it is also about the other person reciprocating. So it's not that you are in charge of this entire situation. You are in charge of it only till the time you take a step. After that, the other forces need to add in. So that's what I'm going to see now, that you prevent yourself from taking this step, but the moment you do take that step, what's going to happen? Let's see. What are the factors which are going to come into play? See the Sun card. It talks of happiness, it talks of joy, it talks of situations becoming absolutely crystal clear. You will know exactly how things stand between you and this other person, this lady. You will feel a certain lightness, happiness in your heart. All the confusion is going to get cut out. All the confusion which you have been building up on your own, Taurus, all of that will just disappear, because you've had that free flowing conversation, and the other person is also going to be telling you whatever they want to tell you, or at least give you a patient hearing. So that way you will realize that this is something I need to commit to in future, that I must keep the conversation going, because it's going to make you feel very happy. It's going to make you feel very light. It's going to clear the confusion, because you'll be very clear in your thoughts how you're going to proceed with this relationship once you have unburdened yourself. even if the relationship does not go forward for whatever reason, at least your heart is going to be at peace, your mind is going to be at peace, because here your heart and mind both are troubled. Okay, you feel that there's a sense of heaviness in your heart because you want to say something which you know is supposed to be said someday or the other, but that someday hasn't yet come, for you, Taurus, all because of your thoughts holding you back, though you have the energy to go ahead and do so. But again, building up a future on your own, and you probably building up something which is negative, something which is associated with failure. That's why you feel that that is as it is going to happen, let me not do it. That's not what these cards are saying. You cannot control what the other person is going to say or do. That aside, you need to do this for yourself, for your peace of heart. Okay, now let's see what is going to be the outcome. We've got the Magician card. See, it's all about you realizing your ability to create your life, your happiness as well as your unhappiness. There is Three of Coins, you learning how important it is to communicate what you need to say. This is going to be a learning experience for you, and a card of accomplishment as well, because you are learning and then you are growing as well as developing your skills as well. And the Devil card, see here, you will realize that it's only your fear and insecurity which holds you back, which prevents you from taking the first step. The moment you start doing it, you get a direction where this is going. But it's not about what the other person is doing, saying, etc. It's all about you feeling happy, secure, and stable in whatever decisions you are taking. Otherwise, you will also realize, this is a card of learning, the Three of Pentacles. This is, you learn a lot from this, and the biggest lesson you're going to learn is how insecurity and fear can really prevent you from fulfilling your wish. It is there, it is right there. It's only for you to go out and grab it. But living in fear of what's going to happen, living in insecurity about how it's going to pan out, that's the only thing which has been holding you back from your happiness. Okay, got the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's all about happiness, lovers, sun. So you need to step into the light and do what you feel like doing to give your heart that peace, your mind that peace, and live with your happiness. Okay, so let me get you a card of guidance. What just like something to add to your reading. Let's see. See, it says don't stop. So don't hold yourself back, Taurus, with this. You need to take the first step and see how things are going to progress. If, like I said, if nothing else, you will feel happy for getting out of your confused state and coming into the light with the Sun card, and relieving your heart of all the burden it has been carrying for so long, right? So with that, I wrap it up. Thanks for watching.